What it do, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video, and as you can see, I got my face cam. I just want to start off this video. I just want to talk about. The new collection. The what is it called? The X-Men joint. The X-Men collection. The MaXimum collection. I don't know. That's what it's called. And I just wanted to say my thoughts on it. I don't think necessarily the game is bad. Like, the games inside of the collection is bad. Because here's the thing, bro. I love, like, collections, bro. I'm a sucker when it comes to collections, bro. I don't know why, but I just love collections, bro. I love the fighting game collections. I love just any game collection, bro. My favorite collections to play are the Capcom ones because, bro, they put so much effort into them, bro. Like, they go beyond what other companies do, bro. And not a lot of companies really do those things. Like, they add so many features, bro. They got so much artwork in it. It's so neat, bro. It's just so high quality. So for a game to really like grab me, bro, for a collection at least, it has to be either on the Capcom standard or just beyond. That's the only way you can get me to really grab me, bro. But I want to say that just so you can understand my standard of the collection. So, well, I think that the collection for the X-Men thing, I don't necessarily think it's bad, but I just feel like they could have did it a bit better because if you go to, like, for example, like, I know Digital Eclipse is not really doing that good right now because of, the whole Mortal Kombat collection, right? I have some feelings about them. Like, before Capcom started doing their own collections, bro, I actually used to like Digital Eclipse. I thought they did a pretty good job, honestly. I guess aside from obviously, like, Street Fighter 30th anniversary, because everybody hated that shit. But I personally didn't really hate it. If I'm just being completely honest, I didn't really hate it that much. I understand what people were saying. Yeah, I just think. See, I'm a big guy. When it comes to versus or shit, a collection's got to have versus mode. That's what my problem with the 30th anniversary was, the versus mode, because I like to have versus CPUs. I'm a weird guy. I know. Oh, bro, why you want to play versus CPU? Why you don't want to play with nobody else, bro? Like, sometimes, bro, you just want to play by yourself, bro. You just gotta have an option to play by yourself without playing the arcade. I understand the arcade thing, and I might make a video on this too because bro, versus modes are so slept on, bro. Like, versus CPU modes, I should say, are so slept on. But I'll get into that in another video. But right now, I want to talk about this collection. So the collection, I don't think it's bad. I just feel like Digital Eclipse should have honestly did this, and I know how everybody feels about them right now. But could you imagine if Digital Eclipse did this, bro? I honestly think they would have kind of knocked it out of the park. In this case, I think they would have killed it, bro. That's just my honest opinion. This is my final thoughts. So this is how I feel about the collection. I don't think it's that bad. I just think, bro, they could. They just didn't put enough artwork for me, bro. Like, they made it seem. I don't know if it was me, but they made it seem like the collection was gonna have like a bunch of artwork in it and 13 games. Like, obviously they weren't gonna put, like, I kind of figured that it was just gonna be 3 or 4 of the same game, but they also kind of advertised it like it was gonna be more than that. Like, oh shit, we're finna get something else. But in actuality, it was just like 4 of the same game, and they didn't put enough like I said, artwork in there. Just like, I'm going off perspective of like what Capcom does, bro. They don't just give you like 4 or 5 pieces of artwork. No, they give you like, bro, they give you like 50 in each game. 50 or more in each game, bro. And literally, I went on the official, like, artwork tab on the game, bro, there was only 3 for 3 games. I'm like, what the hell? I understand there's more, like, there's the manual, the box art, but I don't necessarily count those. to be honest, I'm looking for like the official artwork, but maybe that's all they had. I don't know too much about this game, honestly. I wasn't born in the '90s, so I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like they could have did better because Digital Eclipse they didn't have that much artwork, but they had something though. Like they had strategy guides, bro. They had, and I saw somebody on a video on a like comments or something. Or no, it was a video. My bad. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was reviewing the same game that I'm talking about, and he was saying that they should have had interviews, and I think that's a good point, bro. I think they should have had interviews like Digital Eclipse does. But then again, that's something that Digital Eclipse do. They don't limit run games. I don't know too much about them, but I know they're not the best company. Let's just say that. They don't have the best record, bro. I mean, neither does Digital Eclipse, but I just think Digital Eclipse would have actually had a bigger part. Like I mean, a better part in this if they would have did it. I think the game would have been way better a little bit better. I'm sorry. I gotta work on my English, bro. Forgive me. But that's just how I feel about it. So I mean, let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope I've been all over the place, bro. You're just gonna have to forgive me. This is literally the first time I ever did something like this, so I'm gonna get good at it. But I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe and peace. Oh wait, before I go, I just want to let you guys know that I'm starting to record reactions now. Well, I'm not done with this gaming channel because obviously I'm still going to work on that. But I'm also doing reactions now. So if you guys have anything for me to react to, just be sure to put them in the comments or something like that. And I'll read them and try to do those videos as soon as possible. Be sure to like and subscribe. And peace, homies.